guys, the injuries, everything just seems to be going south with that sort of thing, the defensive side, but at the end of the day, the offensive side. What was it like having to continue on without the guys you normally count on?
Yeah, it's tough. Unfortunately, injuries happen in this game, and I mean, you'd love to have your guys out there the whole year and throughout every game, but that's not how this thing goes sometimes. And so for us, we've got to find the depth. We've got to find the guys that are gonna be helping us out here for the future.
And you, the last couple of weeks, have been really good at getting the deep threat down there and deep ball down there. Didn't it seem like there were many out there today? Were they taking it away? Was it not time, or what was the?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a couple of things. I think early on in the game, we weren't taking any shots down the field, and some of it they were limiting some of the stuff where I had to check it down, and they were making good plays, making tackles on the checkdowns, and so that kind of hurt early on, and then we felt like we were never able to get into the rhythm. We got in a lot of third and long situations, didn't convert well on third down today, and I think at the end of the day that's what hurt us.
Dave talked about that too, the converting on third down. Is there any common theme you saw when you guys were struggling on third downs? Some of them obviously third and long, but
I think we put ourselves in too many long situations and made it tough on ourselves. And sometimes when you get in those, you have to check it down. You got to find a way to when you do throw the ball, in front of the sticks, you got to find ways to convert and different things. But we didn't do a good enough job today of that.
Is that where do injuries show up there? I mean, you guys coming in and out, maybe combinations that aren't as used to playing with each other normally. I mean, does that play a role?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say the injuries were the reason for that, but for us, we've got to find a way to make it happen.
Andy, with those injuries up front, I mean, because it's the guy snapping you the ball, because it's Taylor Moton who hadn't missed a snap in 6 years, is it that much more difficult to kind of process that in real time?
Yeah, I mean, I think, when you get in the huddle, it's just making sure you're communicating well with everybody. I think it's obviously tough when two guys that are big pieces of this offense, big pieces of our front, and you never want any of that stuff to happen. So, it is tough, but it's the way this business goes.
I know it was a brief moment, but Bryce kind of there for the one series towards the end of the game. What did you see out of him just after sitting for so long?
Yeah, I thought he played on time. He did some good things. We put a good drive together. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get points on it, but he looked comfortable back there.
Any more for Andy?
Yep, thanks.